Hi, this is Sabrina and this is Hope News.
My name is Tabitha Mitchell. I work at rec centers, just like this rec center. Yep. So actually, many years ago, 19 years ago, my first job was this rec center. What? And now, this rec center, West Minnehaha. This was my first rec center because I lived and I still live in Frogtown. I help other youth workers think about their programs to make them more fun for kids. I would say I help people in a few ways. One is through my job at the rec centers. The second one is I take in foster pit bulls. I help change the story and the narrative that people have about pit bulls because sometimes they face like dog bias and people think they're bad dogs, but they're not. And then the third way I help people is I do a lot of stuff in Frogtown through the Frogtown Neighborhood Association. And then the fourth way I help people is teenagers and adults will have jobs, and sometimes in those jobs they either don't feel supported, or they're not getting the right wages, or they're having to pay too much money, or they're not getting health insurance and they don't get to go to the dentist and the doctor, bring their kids to the doctor, or people are mean to them at work. So what I do is I help people through labor unions, and I'm a union rep for workers. I'm considered like loud or outspoken, and so when I see something bad happening, I'm not good at closing my mouth or walking away. I'm usually like all up in it, like, no, you're not doing that on my watch. And so we as individuals can keep trying to call out bullies, but sometimes we have to do things at a broader level, like a systems level, or for the city of St. Paul, or for the rec centers. And so I want to fight bullies, not just as individuals, but as system-wide. I get to teach other youth workers about youth work, about activism, about organizing, about youth work, and maybe I would get to teach people that youth workers are just as important as doctors and lawyers and firefighters, because if we don't have people empowering our young people when they're the ones that have the power, then what are we doing? Like, we need to uplift young people, not because they're future leaders, but because young people are leaders right now today.
It's a very nice day, but everything is so wet.
It's going to have a chance of rainy and probably a thunderstorm tonight.
It was just raining. You can look at the ground and you can see that it was just raining. And look at the clouds in the sky.
It is cloudy with a chance of rain.
And now the best thing that happened this week.
The best thing that happened to me was I woke up early. I did a flip into the pool.
I saved my money to play toys.
Saved the cat.
You saved the cat? How did you save the cat?
It almost got ran over, but by a little kid's motorcycle.
I got pushed into the pool.
I helped someone.
I went to Como Pool.
I went to the lake and swam with some friends.
Thank you for watching Hope News.